Alright, well, there was that. Okay. Confront non-bred in public. Private. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I had no choice. They forced me.
Who did?
The Azadi. They threatened me and my family and my livelihood.
That still doesn't explain why you were at the National Front meeting.
I had to keep up appearances, and it's where I'd meet with Miranda. I'd report to him about what was going on in Old Town. He'd ask me questions about certain people, magicals, suspected rebels. But I didn't tell him everything, I swear. I only did what I had to do to protect my family. Please.
And I think eventually, I can't remember what happens. I think they just kind of stop. I'm pretty sure we got the right guy.
He seemed to be talking like he was the right guy. There was no sense of like, no, I didn't do. What are you talking about?
Right. They didn't really give you a hint one way or the other, so it's like,
All right, let's talk to.
I've been expecting you.
Naane.
Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
Because I'm going to extort you for my own.
I have no intention.
See, but here's the thing: like, she complied with him. He was looking for April, and they get all bent out of shape about it, and I can't figure that out.
She deserves to be heard.
Like, why would they hold her
intention of protecting her secret,
responsible, but not
her
him?
Selfless actions
him
granted
who,
me a
he's the one that
second
they've
chance.
recruited, and
at the very least,
and she's like a really helpful, useful person in the
I have no
resistance.
intention
And
of
Keon's
protecting
kind of
her
an idiot.
secret, but her selfless actions
right,
granted
we're gonna go
me a
with
second.
this.
Because I wanted to give you a chance to tell your story.
Will you hear me out before making your decision?
Everyone deserves to be heard.
All right.
Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else. But many died because of my actions. This has haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and white. We can never truly know the consequences of our actions.
This isn't a very good explanation.
Keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in.
Perhaps, Jerod.
And
Perhaps
more will
things are
suffer.
not so black and white.
But justice, for what it's worth, will be served. It's your choice to make, Alvane, not mine.
I mean...
What is your decision? What will you do with me?
I mean, she's like, give me a chance to explain. I don't really know why I did it. like that's a really bad explanation. I'm tempted to turn her in just because she's so bad at this.
I didn't, but maybe you might as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so here's my thought, is like, I'm curious what they'll do, right? Like, clearly, Ivani was like this horrible person to the rebel cause. They seem to be embracing him with open arms.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. Like, why would she have any crime worse than his? Because he's the one who basically brought the Azadi, I think. I mean, he didn't do it on purpose, but...
However she chooses to justify her betrayal, regardless of her importance to the Resistance, the others deserve to know. Her fate needs to be in their hands.
I mean, I'm kind of with them there.
She's important to the Resistance. Without her, they will be even weaker. I must protect her secret.
Like, this dude showed up like 20 minutes ago to the Resistance. Maybe we should let someone who's been here longer decide.
However she chooses to justify...
I'm gonna tell people.
The others must know of your betrayal.
Very well. I understand.
She's gonna try to
Will you
shank me
allow
as
me
soon
to
as I
make
turn
my
around.
own confession to Shepard?
I will take you to her.
Thank you, and I'm sorry for all the pain I have caused. I should have let you kill me. I should have been stronger. If I had, then maybe Liko wouldn't be in so much pain. April would be alive, and you would still be the Apostle.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The General was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the Goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess guide his immortal soul to the First Mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he—
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly?
Pissed off mom.
And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and
She's an
judgment by
interesting
the
character
first of the
too.
six, his
Like it's
so-called
kind of interesting to see
treason
like
remains an
these people are
accusation
not
and nothing
necessarily
more.
just generically
Now that
evil.
he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Good thing we kept that warden alive.
I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good.
Ew, I don't like when
I
people
have
say
brought
shit.
the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining
British.
modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady?
I don't even know who they're
Vamon,
addressing
if you'll
anymore.
dine with me in my quarters.
Of course, Mir.
Like, it's just a
Doctor,
list of
Again, what
names.
happened at the keep?
Doctor, yeah.
Doctor, doctor, doctor.
The engine. And this whole time they were just trying to make the cry engine.
Yeah.
Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Sweet. So I guess we're back to Zoe.
Hello?
Oh, I forgot. It's books and then chapters in the books.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
We met.
This game's rated M for mature. Oh my god. I'm not turning around. It's just not going to happen. Look at this dude. His... What? Alright. Let's do it.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now.
He was really weird looking as a sprite, too, or whatever he was in.
I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans.
Zoe of the humans.
Who's that?
What?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things else when...
What?
Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness.
Okay.
In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick.
What? Ah. Okay.
I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
All right. Wait, you know what? This is a common thing on video games. You got to check over here. There's going to be like a treasure chest with some sweet loot.
Right, where you didn't think to look.
Hmm. All right. You know, like, can I say for a second how absolutely horrifying it would be to walk out onto a bridge like this? Like, there's no rail. The boards are like 4 feet separated.
Yeah. But I think she recognizes that she's in like a dream.
I mean,
state.
I get that, but I wouldn't want to do this in a dream.
Right.
All right, Abnaxus.
So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik.
Dude.
The first dreamer needs you.
The first...
Bless you.
Dreamer?
What? Bro, you can't keep doing that. Is that a face? Right there. It, like, kind of comes clear when you move the camera. Looks like a face. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there.
How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
Well... Zoe. There you go.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
I like his boots.
Another dreamer? Wait, that
like his
wasn't
hat.
real. That was just another dream.
Yes. And also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
No pressure.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, waking up from that, I'd be like, huh?
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that is one thing. Like, in the longest journey, there was like the Guardian, who was the guardian of the balance, and there were the discs and the dragons and the Drakkin, and they were important because they split the world. And this guy is a dreamer, and what does he do?
So
and then
real.
eventually we find some evil thing that destroys
Is that the
everything.
time?
And then there's also the darkness or whatever. I just cannot keep this pantheon of all powerful. Like, what's the ordinal value of all these people?
Yeah.
I can't figure that out.
Like that dude with the big forehead at the beginning of the game. That guy.
Yeah, the guy in the dreamy place. Yeah.
He's, I don't know, man. Zoe, you're still naked. We should probably get dressed. There we go. Dude, you put the same clothes on you were wearing yesterday. People are gonna start to wonder. Look, you...
Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
You just woke up. Who wakes up and doesn't have to pee? I mean, come on, really? Alright. Eat.
What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside.
Well, wash your hands.
Yeah, no.
Wash
Later.
your hands. What? Okay. Alright. We're just gonna move on. I'm still a little disturbed that she's, ate too much cheese before. Yeah, that cheese sandwich that we got. Or cheese soup or whatever it was.
Weird dream.
Now I want a cheese sandwich. And cheese soup. Now I want to dip a cheese sandwich in cheese soup. And eat it with a cheese fork. Police robots. I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh.
Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
They have, as far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first. They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they...
I don't know.
As far as I know...
She's too sassy for that.
I'm sorry, but that's private information.
The
You're
eye never
violating my civil
forgets.
right.
Nice.
I can contact my lawyer right now if you...
Zoe Meyer Castillo, resident of Sunshine Plaza Terraces by OCG. You have a prior record with the Syndicate.
The charges were dropped. It was a misunderstanding.
I could detain you right now and bring you in for questioning.
Sure. And then you can deal with the fallout when I tell my story to the press. What you're doing is illegal.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Okay. But you know who else never forgets? Zoe Castillo.
She'll remember that.
I mean, that's probably not entirely true. Because literally her whole storyline is trying to remember what she's forgotten.
Yeah, right. She doesn't actually remember anything.
But you know what? That was then. Oh, I can't go that way apparently. But I wanted to go that way. Like my thing is right up there. Oh, they've got it all blocked off. I love the digital signs. Like, people don't write on cardboard
I know, that'd be
anymore.
super easy just to, like, load up a JPEG or something.
Think of all the good sign memes you'd get.
Protest with some GIFs.
GIF. Mm-hmm.
GIFs.
GIFs. Clunk, clunk, clunk. That I've mentioned before, I think, how important footstep sounds are to me. So that's a pretty good footstep sound.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell.
I'm literally
I
jogging
only
past,
fragments.
dude. What do you mean
It was a
move
scary
along?
day.
Alright, I think we're finally getting there. Oh, that's where we failed our mission to repair the wall.
I'm saying is the acquisition
She looks
will go
familiar.
through. We're making damn sure of it.
Does she? Alright.
Over here.
Yeah, we got talked
sure
about the
you'd
little
make
girl.
it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force? Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
Okay.
You caught me by surprise. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did.
But you don't do apologies, Nella.
I don't, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. What was going on?
Nothing. Honestly. Party business.
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious. By party business, she probably means the Marxists.
Yeah, I don't really
I
care.
understand. It's perfectly fine.
You were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure,
in the...
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the Dragonfly symbol.
Dancing
and the
after
girl
9
with
o'clock.
Short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it,
fashion.
Nella. I'm sorry about interrupting your meeting last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning.
See, I
but
chose
I just
right.
received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
Alright. Zoom! Spaceship. Okay.
How do you feel about Reza and you splitting up?
I've tried not to think about our breakup. I've kept busy and emotionally distant. I haven't really allowed myself to wallow. I feel fine, I think, so far.
She's better off without
Okay,
him.
I feel
Yeah.
okay about it.
Well, that's good. Take your time. Don't rush into anything.
But do change
I
your
won't.
clothes more often.
In our last session,
Last week.
last week, you said you want to remember
Right.
about what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
Yes.
I haven't changed my mind. Yep.
Okay. Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I don't trust this dude.
I think my dream... I'm not sure I want
He
to
asks a
share
lot of
my
questions.
dreams with Roman.
He's like, what's this wake-up business?
I don't remember the details.
Didn't you just tell me they were lucid dreams?
I guess, yeah, but I don't remember any specific details, only fragments, and they're gone as soon as I wake.
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires.
I'm trying to remember if
they can provide us with
I think he's
clues
wearing
to
the
who
same
we are.
tie.
They can stir
I remember his
memories.
luxurious
But
mane.
let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out, leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place.
But first,
you betcha.
Can I touch your hair? Run my fingers through it.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. Of what she wouldn't say. I get the feeling she's not being forthcoming.
She lies to you.
More omitting the truth.
We pay you a great deal of money to make sure Ms. Castillo has no secrets.
I'll push. Next time.
In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
I don't think so. Not yet.
I like that
That is all, thank
he's
you,
like
Doctor.
Writing notes with a crayon.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have
up
nothing.
on the fridge.
Do you not want it to continue? Until she
Finger
remembers.
posture's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Until then.
And if that's
Look,
never
it's like written with a crown.
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
Yeah, the G-Man has sure changed.
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She would not tell the doctor anything about her dreams. She may be keeping secrets from him. If this is the case, he may be outlasting his usefulness. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers,
we know he's
we
talking
will
to a
know.
female. That's my extent of German knowledge for the day.
Sehr gut.
All right.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
No, I want to see.
Hey,
I want to
Sissy.
see. Stop it.
No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today,
There we
so
go.
absolutely.
Stop it, Zoe.
Should I come
I
by
wanna
the
see.
campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else.
Stop
I'm
it.
by the river. Right next
He's
to
like,
the
Kid
memorial
Zoe, what's wrong with
from
your
Vista
neck?
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah, that thing was really zipping around. All right. Oh.
One thing that, if out there watching this, if this is the game that you plan to play for yourself, there's a lot to look at. You know, in the interest of time, we're not doing the adventure game examining of every little thing, but there's actually a lot of background in the billboards and in the architecture and in all kinds of things.
Yeah, here, we can look at one. Yeah, like
The Collapse.
that.
August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
I was gonna see if we could find Hannah. Pink hair, something or other, underground. That's what I recall. So let's see what we can find here. I don't see anything here.
Why the hurry? Stop for a moment.
No,
Next time.
I'm good, thanks. Alright.
Oh yeah, I think we sort of like ran right past Baruti, who's on the waterfront.
Yeah, but I was gonna look for it. I got multiple objectives here. I gotta find Hannah Roth as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's gonna take a while, I think.
Oh, well, we can meet Baruti then. Whatever.
Because there's a whole bunch of puzzles we have to do. Well, at least one kind of significant puzzle.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Dude, I'm just walking past. Would you chill?
Thanks for coming, Sissy.